Om Shanti. Today Sakar Murli, 11th January 2021. Essence. Baba says, sweet children, most beloved Shiv Baba has come to make you children into the masters of the world. Therefore follow his Srimad. Question. What two completely contradictory things in connections with the Supreme Father do people tell one another? Answer. On the one hand, they say that he is the eternal light, and on the other hand, they say that he is beyond name and form. These two aspects contradict each other. Because of not knowing him accurately, they continue to become impure. When the Father comes, he gives his true introduction. Today's song, to live in your land and to die in your land. To live in your land and to die in your land. Om Shanti. You children heard the song. When someone dies, he takes birth to a father. It is said that he took birth to his father. They don't mention the mother name. Congratulations are given to the father. Baba says, you children now understand that you are souls. That is an aspect of bodies. A soul sheds his body and goes to his next father. In 84 births, you have had 84 physical fathers. In fact, you are originally the children of the incorporeal Father. You souls are the children of the Supreme Father, the Supreme Soul. You are in fact residents of the place that is called the land of Nirvana and the land of peace. Baba says, you are originally the resident of that place. The Father too resides there. You come here and become children of the physical Father, and so you forget that Father. In the golden age, where you are happy, you forget the Parlokik Father. None of them remember that Father when they are happy. Baba says, none of them remembers that Father when they are happy. They remember him when they are unhappy, and it is souls that remember him. When a physical father is remembered, the intellect goes to the body. When this Baba, Brahma Baba, remembers that Baba, he says, "Oh Baba, both are Baba." The right word is Baba. That one is the Father, and this one is also a Father. When a soul remembers that spiritual Father, his intellect goes there. The Father sits here and explains to you children. You now understand that Baba has come and made you belong to him. The Father says, when I first sent you to heaven, you were very wealthy, whereas now, having taken 84 births according to the drama plan, you are unhappy. Now, according to the drama, the old world has to finish. You souls and your bodily costumes were Sato Pradhan. Then you souls went to the golden age, to the silver age, and your bodies thereby also became silver aged. Then you went into the copper age. Baba says, you souls have now completely become impure. And so your bodies too are impure. Just as no one likes 14-karat gold because it becomes tarnished, so you too have now become tarnished and iron aged. Now how can souls and bodies that have become so ugly become pure again? Baba is asking. So now, how can souls and bodies that have become so ugly become pure again? When souls become pure, they receive pure bodies. How will you become like that? How will you become like that? Is it by bathing in the Ganges? No. You call out, O purifier. It is the purifier that says this. The intellect goes to the Parlokik Father, O Baba, look how sweet the word Baba is. It is only in Bharat that you say Baba, Baba. You now belong to Baba and are becoming soul conscious. The Father says, I sent you to heaven. You adopted new bodies. What have you now become? You should always keep these things within you. You should always keep these things within you. You should only remember the Father. You remember Him. Oh Baba, we souls have become impure. Now come and purify us. This part is fixed in the drama, and this is why they call out. According to the drama plan, He will only come here when the old world has to become new again. Therefore, He definitely has to come at the confluence age. You children have the faith that Baba is the most beloved. It is said, sweet, sweet, sweeter and sweetest. Now who is sweet? Baba is asking, now who is sweet? In worldly relation, first it is the Father who gives you birth. Then there is the teacher, he is good. You study with him and claim a status. It is said, knowledge is the source of income. Jnana is knowledge and yoga is remembrance. Baba says Gyan is knowledge and yoga is remembrance. So you forget the unlimited Father who made you into the masters of the heaven. No one knows how Shiv Baba comes. No one knows how Shiv Baba comes. It is clearly shown in the pictures that Shiv Baba carries out establishment through Brahma. How could Krishna teach Raj Yoga? Baba is asking, how could Krishna teach Raj Yoga? Raj Yoga is taught for the golden age. Therefore, the Father would surely teach it at the confluence age. It is Baba who establishes the golden age. Shiv Baba carries it out through this one. He is Karan Karavan Har, the one who acts and also acts through others. The one who acts and also acts through others. Those people speak of Trimurti Brahma. Shiva is the highest on high. This one is corporeal, whereas that one is incorporeal. The world exists here. The cycle of this world continues to turn. It continues to repeat. There is no mention of a cycle of the world in the subtle region. It is the world history and geography of human beings that repeat. There is no cycle in the subtle region. They speak about repetition of world history and geography. That refers to this time. There is the golden age, the silver age, the copper age and iron age. The confluence age is definitely required in between. Otherwise, who would make the iron age into the golden age? The Father comes at the confluence age to change residents of hell into the residents of heaven. Baba says this is the highest authority, the godly government, the godfatherly government, and Dharamraj is also with him. This is the highest authority, the godfatherly government, and Dharamraj is also with him. Soul says, I am without virtues. Soul says, I am without virtues. I have no virtues. People say this when they go People say this when they go in front of the deity idols in the temples. They should say this to the Father. They put him aside and go and say this to the brothers. Those deities are brothers. You don't receive anything from brothers' deities. While worshipping brothers, you have continued to come down. You children now understand that Baba has come and that you receive the inheritance from him. People don't even know the Father and say that he is omnipresent. Some say that he is the eternal element of light. Some says that he is the eternal element of light. Others says that he is beyond name and form. Since he is the form of eternal light, how can he be beyond name and form? Because of not knowing the Father, people have become impure. Everyone has to become Tamopradhan. Then when the Father comes, he makes everyone Satopradhan. All souls resides with the Father in the incorporeal world. Then they come here and play their parts as they go through their Sato, Rajo and Tamo stages. Souls remembers the Father. The Father comes and says, I take the support of the body of Brahma. This is the lucky chariot. There cannot be a chariot without a soul. I take the support of the body of Brahma. It has been explained to you children that this is the reign of knowledge. It is knowledge. What happens through this? The impure world becomes pure. The river Ganges and the river Yamuna will also exist in the golden age. They say that Krishna play on the bank of the river Ganges. There is nothing like that. Baba says there is nothing like that. He is a prince of the golden age and is looked after very well because he is a flower. A flower is so good and beautiful. Everyone comes and takes fragrance from the flower. No one takes fragrance from thrones. This is now the world of thrones. The Father comes and makes this forest of thrones into a garden of flowers. And this is why he is called Babul Nath, the Lord of thrones, because he sits here and changes thrones into flower. He is praised as the Baba who changes thrones into flowers. Baba says, you children should now have so much love for the Father. Physical father throws you into the gutter. This Father purifies you and removes you from the gutter for 21 births. They make you impure, and this is why souls, while having worldly father, still remembers the Father from beyond this world. You now understand that you have been remembering the Father for half the cycle. The Father definitely comes. People celebrate the birthday of Shiva. You know that you belong to the unlimited Father. You now have a relationship with him and also with your worldly father. By remembering the Father from beyond, you will become pure. You souls understand that those are your worldly father and this one is your Father from far beyond. Even on the path of devotion, souls understand this. This is why souls call out, O God, Father. Souls remember the imperishable Father, but no one understands that Father comes and establishes heaven. In the scriptures, they have given a long duration to all the ages. It does not enter anyone's thought that the Father comes to purify the impure and that he would surely have to come at the confluence age. They have written that the duration of the cycle is hundreds of thousands of years and have thrown people into total darkness. They continue to stumble around in order to attain God. They say those who do a lot of devotion definitely attain God. Those who do the most devotion should definitely find for Him first. Baba says those who do the most devotion should definitely find Him first. The Father has shown you the clear account. You are the one who perform devotion first. Therefore, you should receive knowledge from God first, so that you can go and rule in the new world. The unlimited Father is giving you children knowledge. There is no question of difficulty about this. Baba says there is no question of difficulty about this, as the unlimited Father is giving you children knowledge. The Father says, you have been remembering me for half the cycle. No one remembers me when they are in happiness. It is when everyone becomes unhappy at the end that I come and make you happy. You are now becoming great people. Look how first class, Baba says, look how first class the bungalows of chief minister and prime ministers are. Baba says, there are the cows and all the furnitures, etc. will be first class. Baba says, there the cows and all the furniture, etc. will be first class. You are becoming such great deities. You are becoming deities with divine virtues, the masters of the heaven. There your palaces will be studded with diamonds and jewels. There your furniture will be first class and studded with gold. Here even the swings, etc. are of very poor quality. There everything will be first class and studded with diamonds and jewels. This is the sacrificial fire of the knowledge of Rudra. Baba says this is the sacrificial fire of the knowledge of Rudra. Shiv Baba is called Rudra. Shiv Baba is called Rudra. When devotion comes to an end, God enters the sacrificial fire. When devotion comes to an end, God creates the sacrificial fire of Rudra. In the golden age, there is no question of sacrificial fires or devotion. At this time, the Father creates this imperishable sacrificial fire of Rudra, which is then remembered later. Baba says, at this time, the Father creates this imperishable sacrificial fire of Rudra, which is then remembered later. Devotion does not continue for all time. There is devotion and knowledge. Devotion is night and knowledge is day. The Father comes and brings the day. Therefore, you children should have so much love for the Father. Baba is making you into the masters of the world. He is the most beloved Baba. There cannot be anyone lovelier than He is. There cannot be anyone lovelier than Baba. Baba says, you have been remembering Him for half the cycle. Baba, come and remove you. Baba, come and remove our sorrow. The Father has now come and explains you. The Father has now come and explains, you have to live at home with your family. For how long could you stay here with Baba? For how long you could stay here with Baba? You can only stay with Baba in the supreme abode. You can stay only with Baba in the supreme abode. So many children cannot stay here. How could the teacher ask questions? Would you be able to respond to a loudspeaker? This is why he only teaches a few students at a time. There are so many colleges and then all of them have to take exams. A list is made. Baba says, here it is the only one father who is teaching you. You have to explain that to everyone. Remember that father from beyond this world at this time of sorrow. That father has now come here. The great Mahabharat war is in front of you. Those people think that Krishna too came at the time of Mahabharat war. That is impossible. People are completely confused. In spite of that, they continue to remember Krishna. Now, as well as Shiva, Krishna is most beloved. However, he is corporeal, whereas that one is incorporeal. The incorporeal Father is the Father of all souls. Both are most beloved. Krishna is also master of the world. You can now judge. You can now judge for yourself who is lovelier. It is only Shiv Baba who makes you as worthy as that. Baba says, what Krishna do? Only the Father makes him become like that, and so that Father should be praised more. They have portrayed the dance of Sankar. In fact, there is no question of a dance, etc. The Father has explained to you, all of you are Parvatis. Shiva, the Lord of immortality, is telling you the story. That this is the viceless world. There is no question of vice there. Would the Father create a vicious world? There is sorrow in vices. People learn many types of Hatha yoga. They go and sit in caves. They even walk over fire. There is a lot of occult power. Many things are made to emerge through magic. Baba says many things are made to emerge through magic. God is also called the magician, the jewel merchants and the businessman. God is also called the magician, the jewel merchant and the businessman. Therefore, he must definitely be living. He says, I do come. He is the magician. He changes humans into deities and beggars into princes. Have you ever seen such magic? Baba is asking, have you ever seen such magic? Acha, to the sweetest, beloved, long lost and now found children, love, remembrance and good morning from the mother, the father, Bab Dada. The spiritual father says namaste to the spiritual children. The spiritual children says namaste to the spiritual father. Essence for dharana. First point, you have to go to the garden of flowers, therefore become fragrant flowers. Don't cause anyone's sorrow. Have all relationship with the one Father alone. Second point, Shiv Baba is the loveliest of all. Have love for him alone. Remember the Father, the bestower of happiness. Today's blessing. May you become a flying bird, free from attachment to this world and tour around the subtle region. May you become a flying bird, free from attachments to this world and tour around the subtle region. Baba explains, in order to tour around the subtle region and the incorporeal world with the plane of your intellect, become a flying bird. Go wherever you want, whenever you want with your intellect. This is only possible when you become completely free from attachments to this world. This world is tasteless. This world is tasteless. And when you have nothing to do with this tasteless world, where there is no attainment, you should stop going there with your intellect. This is the depth of hell, and so let there not be any thought or dreams of going into this world. Today's slogan: to give the experience of truth and manners through your face and your activity is greatness. To give the experience of truth and manners through your face and your activity is greatness. Om Shanti, Om Shanti, Om Shanti.